Hey y'all, it's your girl Danny Gold. Welcome back to my channel. If you aren't already, make sure you subscribe at the bottom right screen. I greatly appreciate it. So it's been a lot of stuff going on over these past couple of days. From Lil Wayne finally dropping the Carter 5 to him having Nivea, his baby mama, featured on the record, which I was so happy to hear. Also, Lil Yachty supposed to be starring in How High 2. Maybe, possibly, there's a chance that they may be starring a few other people like Nene Leeson and D. Ray Davis, but I'll be talking about all of that later. And lastly, Ella Mai's song Trip and Jacquees remixing it and then getting more attention at her song and then having to get removed off all media outlets. So I'm gonna talk about all of that. So let's go straight to it and dive right on in. So this Lil Wayne album, I really enjoyed it. I really liked the Carter 5. I've had it on repeat since Friday, so I've been enjoying it. I really liked that his mom was like in these intros talking about him and just saying she was proud of him and all of that. So as far as the features go, he on the second record he had XXXTentacion's vocals on there, which I really like because it's pretty much kind of showing attention to him since he's passed away. And the song is called Don't Cry, but ironically it made me want to cry because hearing X's voice, which I was not a big fan of until like he passed away. I kind of just felt sad that he passed away at such a young age, and it was just pretty tragic. And just hearing the Don't Cry and him in the chorus, it kind of made me want to cry. I was just like, dang, why is this just like so emotional? So besides that, him and Nicki on the song together called Dark Side of the Moon, and we haven't heard Nicki sing in a while, so I guess I'll say it was nice to hear her sing on this record. Don't really care for Wayne singing, but you know, he does what he wants. Also, the song Uproar, if y'all haven't listened to it, it is like kind of just like, it just makes you want to Harlem Shake because it has that sample. You remember that song Special Delivery back in like the 2000s with Diddy, and I think the artist was named like G Deep or something, like Special Delivery, hey, hey, hey. You know, you hit the Harlem Shake or whatever, right? So he got that song on there, and actually Swizz Beatz produced it, and it's a dope record. And of course that song was sampled from somebody that Diddy sampled from in the early 2000s, so that they already then started challenges with that song and all of that, so I really enjoyed that. Also, freaking Mona Lisa. The song Mona Lisa, I can't tell y'all what it's about because I'm still trying to decipher it, but it's featuring Kendrick Lamar, and it's like a storytelling song, and it's just like you telling the story. That song is dope. Also, y'all know that he has a son with the old singer, I won't say old, but the like 2000 singer Nivea, the one who sang Don't Mess With My Man and Laundromat. So he has her featured on this song called Dope New Gospel, and it was just nice to hear her sing and pretty much getting back into music. And ironically, about like a week or two ago, she did an interview with BET. BET's coming up with this new series, and I guess it's called Finding Nivea was the name of like that segment, and she was just talking about her having kids and her having to pretty much stop doing music because she had to be a mom. And in the past, she has twins with producer and singer The Dream or whatever. So she has 4 kids. I don't know who her other baby's father is, but you know, she was just saying that she has to be a mom and she didn't want to hire a nanny. She had to go to all the parent-teacher conferences, all the sports activities and all of that. And now her kids are older, she's able to get back into music. So I just like that she did that interview because I didn't know that she was going to be on the album. So it's almost like it prepped us for her interview, prepped us, and then we hear her on the album, and it's like, that's what's up. And I just think that with her, you know, the father to her children, you know, it was nice that, you know, Lil Wayne put her on the record, and you know, The Dream's still doing music. It'd be nice for him to produce a record for her because, you know, they've done music in the past together. So I really like that Wayne put her on there, got her back into music, because she has a beautiful voice. Like, it's not like she can't sing. Like, she can sing. So it was just nice hearing her voice on that song, and just the whole album was just pretty good. So on top of Lil Wayne dropping the Carter 5 on Friday, well, I guess it dropped Thursday, but I didn't get a chance to listen to it until Friday. But Kanye West was supposed to release his album Yachty on Saturday, but it never happened. Don't know what happened. I was looking forward to it because I really liked the Ye album. I really liked the Ye album where he only had about 7 songs when he was going on that whole 7-song streak or whatever. So I really was looking forward to it, but he didn't drop it. And of course there was just a bunch of media stuff going on where it was saying that, okay, a bunch of fans are pissed off. Like, yeah, because we was really listening to it. We know how Ye is. He be doing that publicity stunt shit. So besides him supposed to drop the album Saturday, that never happened, and what, it's Sunday, but when you all see this, it'll be Monday. There's still no album. But he went on Saturday Night Live on Saturday night, and I guess he performed a song with Lil Pump, and he wore the MAGA hat, the Make America Great Again hat. Now, just a little backstory. About like Wednesday or Thursday, he had an interview with, I think, was it Fader or something, where he was saying like, oh, I redesigned the hat, you know, the brim is different, blah blah blah. But in my opinion, you're still rocking this hat that's pretty much, in my opinion, making America great again. When has it technically been like super great? And that's why I want to ask people, like, of all different races, from white people to black people, when do y'all think America was technically great, like in a better state than what it is now? I think Ye needs to pretty much further explain that. Also, he was just pretty much saying that making America great again, meaning we won't have to outsource to other countries for supplies, and he just said that it reps America, you know, becoming whole and great again and all of that, blah blah blah, whatever. In my mind, I feel like you're still rocking this hat that symbolizes Trump, because Trump pretty much, I would say, came up with the slogan, or he just kind of brought more attention to it. And I feel like he's representing that. And he also was on Saturday Night Live talking about how he still supports Trump. He was like, yeah, I'm really coming at this man's head, and it's not gonna make the situation better. Yeah, true, but when the whole world, everyone's not against Trump, he continuously is saying stupid shit, and you're just like, well, you know, he can say what he want, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. I feel like he's still in favor of Trump, and it's just still not making a lot of sense. And I feel like he needs to further explain, you know, why he's really rocking the hat. What else do you mean by, you know, the terms of, you know, making America great again? Let me know. Let the whole world know, because I'm just still kind of like, yeah, you're still not making any sense to me. You still kind of seem like you're in a sunken place. But on the back end, speaking of Ye, last week he was in Chicago, and it was also, he announced that he was moving back to Chicago and he was never leaving again, blah blah blah, whatever. Then he decides to, you know, walk through the streets of Chicago and pretty much did a video and uploaded it on Facebook, uploaded on Instagram, was addressing Nick Cannon, Drake, and Tyson Beckford. Pretty much addressing Nick Cannon, saying that, I know you and my wife used to talk, mess around or whatever, but don't be talking to my wife, don't be disrespecting her, blase blase. I respected him for saying that, because it's like, okay, everybody kind of knows Kim and kind of how she's known. She's been linked to a couple celebrities, but that's his wife now, so quit talking about her. I do respect him on that aspect, as well as Drake. He was just pretty much saying that he doesn't like how Drake's insinuated that he slept with his wife, and they supposed to be cool, and saying that he didn't leak any information to Pusha T, saying that that Drake had the kid and all of this other stuff. And then he addressed Tyson Beck for the same thing, like, quit talking about my wife, keep my wife's name out your mouth, blase blase. Him and Nick Cannon, they pretty much, they talked it out, you know, behind the scenes, and squashed whatever it was, you know, because there was really no negative energy, or just not trying to beef for nothing about the situation. Just saying, just get my wife's name out your mouth, bro, like, that didn't sit well with my spirit, blase blase. So I appreciate him coming out and pretty much talking about that. But as far as wearing the Make America Great Again hat and still in support of Trump, I really don't fuck with him on that aspect. And we're still waiting on the album, yay. We're still waiting, and I just feel like he just does a lot of these publicity stunts to pretty much bring attention to whatever music he has coming out. And it's just like, okay, he's just trying to bring attention to himself. He's just trying to cause an uproar or whatever. But really, these are like his opinions, and he knows that his opinions are going to get a lot of attention. And it's just ironic that he's supposed, you know, this album was supposed to come out as well as like the past albums that he was producing and all of that. And he was talking about the Make America Great Again, went on TMZ, blase blase, and all that. So what's y'all opinion on this? Are y'all looking forward to the Ye album, or y'all just like, man, I don't even care about doing no more, he's still talking that stupid shit, I ain't with it? Just let me know what you think. Comment below and let me know. So last week, Lil Yachty announced that he was starring in the sequel to How High, starring in How High 2, and more recently it was said that Nene Leakes is supposed to be working on a project with him. It's just ironic that he announced How High 2. So it said that Nene Leakes, who's from Housewives of Atlanta, she's supposed to be playing his mom in the movie, and then DC Young Fly is supposed to be playing her nephew, and then D-Ray Davis, the comedian, is supposed to be playing her husband. So they may be all working on this project together, this How High 2 project together. If so, I'm for it. you know, it's nice to see a sequel, even though the original is always better. But what do y'all think? Are y'all here for the sequel? Are y'all here for the cast? Or y'all just like, leave it alone? You know, comment below and let me know. Lastly, so y'all know Ella Mai, she just recently dropped her new single called Trip. And you know, there's different artists that, you know, have covered her songs, or just artists in general who cover songs. T-Pain covered her song, cool. Jacquees recently covered her song, and I liked it. I was like, okay, I like this. So he covered it, you know, it was on Instagram or whatever, and then he even went a step further and like made a video and all of that stuff. Well, supposedly his version was getting a little bit more attention than her version, and it's been said that it wasn't in her control, but mainly in her label's control, that they had Jacquees' video removed off of YouTube and his music removed off of SoundCloud because it was causing more attention. And it's just like, you're making, almost like in a sense, you're stealing this, like you didn't get permission to do this. You know, it's different when you just cover something, put on Instagram, blah, 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 whatever. But I guess it's something different when it seems like you're trying to make music off of it. Like, I guess making a whole video and putting it on YouTube, or, you know, putting it on SoundCloud. But I thought SoundCloud was, you know, for artists just in general to upload their music and all that stuff, and it's just kind of like, okay, that's free game. So tell me what y'all think. Do y'all like Jacquees' version of Trip better, or do y'all like Ella Mai's version better? Comment below and let me know. Well, that's all the entertainment talk I got for y'all this week, or at least for now. Make sure y'all follow me on all of my social media outlets. Danny Gold Bree should be popping up on the screen somewhere, or whatever. And just make sure y'all tune in to my next video. Thanks for watching and supporting. Toodles. Oh, also don't mind my little broken nail. I'm supposed to be getting my life together soon, but bye.